Greetings, fellow humans. This is Flailbot, and this is a Let's Play of Caveblazers, dedicated to my good friend Suicidal Insanity. So Caveblazers is a 2D platformer roguelike, where you go into this cave and you fight monsters. And you got like a sword, and you got a bow, and you gain absolutely nothing from killing monsters. So it's all about like risk management. It's pretty interesting. And also my volume is like way too high. Hold on a second. Hold on, goblins. Ow. I got this. There we go. It's pretty snazzy. There's good pacing, it's speedy, and you constantly get little bonuses and buffs from, well, there's blessings and, oops, ow. What else? Blessings, items you can get that have different focuses, like so maybe you'll pick up a better bow or something, or maybe you'll pick out a gun instead of a bow, or you'll throw bombs, and that sort of determines how you're going to play this particular run through. I have the perk Leapy. At the beginning of each game you can pick a perk, which is like a permanent bonus that you actually get to choose, unlike everything else. And it gives you one jump in the air and also just a higher jump height. So bad guys, besides hurting a lot, don't drop any loot. So it's generally not recommended to not fight them. Oops, it's generally not recommended to fight them unless you can actually, access an area or something. You may have noticed that I'm picking up these potions. These potions are randomly generated each time you play, which means you don't actually know what they do, which is, well, makes it just, like, really risky. So if you're in dire straits, but you have enough health to maybe risk a potion, then it can be worth drinking one. Oh, and these spikes do 80 damage if you fall on them and you die. That's horrible. So for example, right now I've got like 50 health. Maybe this white potion, it will, yeah, so that was not helpful. I lost 10 max health. That's the kind of game this is. You can identify the potions with like a special blessing on altars, but the likelihood of getting that particular blessing and, oops, yeah, saving all your potions for that is pretty low, at least in my experience so far. This is an item altar. You can pay money and get items. Ooh! Okay, what did I just pick up? Trident shot. Very little damage, direct hits on the ceiling to rain down bolts on your enemies. Sure, give it a try. And a crow bill ring. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, but it doesn't bounce off anything else. Ow. Whoops. Now there's a blessing in the bottom left here. So this will give us a permanent bonus as long as we continue playing this until we die, basically. Oops. Ow. I do not like this bow very much. So the blessings reset every time you die. There are 2 tiers for each one, and this one does melee damage to adjacent enemies when I hit them with a melee attack. Right, that's so useless. Ah! I'm trying to figure out how to use this weapon because it could be interesting, but it's mostly just turning out to be a death sentence. Though this run is not going entirely well, but that's okay. And these guys, I actually need a real bow to attack because, oh, I did. Because the blue guys explode when you're on edge of them. So, game over. You can restart, or just with the same setup, or you can go back to the little beginning. And check your progress. Look, I'm so good. And here's the perk list that you can choose. You unlock them as you get further and complete challenges and stuff. And they do different things. This one seems pretty interesting. Altars upgrade your items, so like weapons and bows and such. But normally you need 2 identical copies of the same item in order to upgrade them. So this means you can automatically upgrade one item that you have without having to hope that you get a second one. I haven't played with that one yet, Trader. I like that one quite a lot. twofold. Starting with a melee weapon, it can be annoying to open boxes and stuff, though. Archer is always fun, just because it's, it gives you a focus. Yeah, so I'm gonna try Trader because I haven't done that before. Oh no, I can't double jump. I'm so used to the double jumping. I've been playing with it a bunch. You can wall jump still, so you can make it places. It's just being able to double jump makes the whole process slightly easier. One of the nice things about this game is that you can shoot down even if you're not jumping. A lot of games don't have that for some reason, and that means I can stand on like a platform and fire downwards through the platform without having to worry about falling through it, because I'm firing with the right stick and controlling movement with the left analog stick. I don't know what those little symbols do. I haven't learned that yet. I'm sure they do something amazing if you find them all in a level or something, but I haven't bothered to look at the Wikipedia to figure it out or anything. So this bat, for example, I don't need to kill him. There's no benefit. I just, you get caught up on the sort of the rhythm of, oh, geez. So that was a blue guy hitting me and exploding. If you kill them, they explode too, so you can use them strategically if you're quite good, but they are very bouncy. Here's some other features that I rather like about the game, is that you get these little sets of 3 blessings, and you can pick which one you want. I've never encountered one that's positioned like this, so we'll see if we can fall through. Great, super. Magic Bomb, Knockback, Immunity. Let's do Immunity. Magic Bomb means if you throw bombs, they spit out magical projectiles, but I don't have any bombs. It'll give you some as well. Knockback probably increases my knockback, but I don't know what Immunity does, so let's check it out. Okay, poison effects. Not very common, but can be useful. Poison is annoying. Oops. Okay, we're not going to go up there. Jump like you're meant to be a hero. Man with funny hat. No. Come on. Ow. There we go. Good, and all the money fell down. Super. Okay. Well, could be worse. So yeah, it's try to find a build, try to use the items as best you can throughout the game. You also encounter other like adventurers who will be, you can befriend them just by fighting other monsters near them, it seems. And that can be interesting. They run around and kill things, and sometimes they'll join you in the next levels, which is great. They act as like massive damage sponges when you're fighting bosses. Archer's Blessing. Range damage +2 and knockback +1. So those are the kinds of blessings where you'll start considering when you have blessings to choose from what you curse you. What kind of blessings you want to pick out when you have the choice, or what kind of items you want to prioritize if there's an upgrade or something, which doesn't happen very often, but maybe it happens more later. I've managed to get jumped on by slimes a lot here. Managed to beat the first boss a couple of times. He changes, and some of them are, at least for me, way easier than others. That was me forgetting I don't have double jump. Goblins. Ow. Yeah, so some of the bad guys have ranged weapons as well, which they nicely telegraph with pretty little arrows. Money, you can use money to activate shrines, which gets you various bonuses, full health, or oh, get a bow. See, I'm excited about this bow because I have that ranged upgrade from the blessing of the Archer. Let's see. So 6 to 8 damage instead of 4 to 6, and it's medium. I don't think holy damage is actually like a damage type, so I haven't seen anything come of that. Yeah, resurrect nearby adventurers, so friendly adventurers. And you can either keep exploring when you get to the door or go down. I tend to explore a little bit more because the early levels are easier than later ones, obviously, and you want to sort of get as many loots as you can. But it's all about risk. Blah! This game doesn't really pause, so you have to be ever so slightly careful when you're doodling about. No, I don't want to run at that guy. Ow. Well, there we go. Yeah, so here I've got another blessing I can choose through. Okay, darn. Well, could be worse. I wish I'd been able to see what the other ones were. Alright, let's see. We'll give this one more spin. And then if Suicidal Insanity wants to buy the game, super. If he doesn't, well, I had fun, and I'm going to keep playing this. It was on Humble Bundle, so it was a relatively low investment. It was low risk, unlike fighting goblins. Come on. Can just get around these corners. Haha! I haven't gotten into any altars. I wanted to see what that... See, I could have upgraded the Hallowed Bow last time if I'd managed to find an altar with my trader perk, but, well, I didn't find any. Oh geez, that's so many goblins. Do you guys want to maybe fall? Nope. Okay. I was hoping they'd fall on those spikes, but, you know, victory is still victory. Magic item slot, charges up, pew, and you can do cool stuff. This one teleports you forward, which I just think is totally super because it does 10 damage, which is enough to kill like bats and other really minor enemies. So it's good for moving as well as just... Oh, that's a bomb. That was close. Oh look, there's another one of those little symbols. Cool. If you run into the bats, they don't hurt you unless they've done their like blinky charge up thing. So bats aren't actually that dangerous. It's just a matter of... Ow. A matter of timing it, which, you know, I guess is everything in a game like this. So... Blessings of the Arrowlight. Slightly homing. Good. What did I pick up? Melee damage ring. Very mixed at this point. I have some bonuses to melee, some bonuses to ranged. We'll see how it all works out. And the King's Amulet. Ah yes, I take more damage, 25% more damage, minus 24% damage resist. But more ranged and melee damage. I'm gonna keep the dash thingy. I had one run where I got a lifesteal weapon. So like when I kill people, they oops. When I kill people, I got health, and in addition, when I kill people, I gain maximum health. So I was just running around trying to kill all the littlest enemies I could. It's only with a melee weapon, but I died. I think I fell on spikes. Wow. Minus 25% damage resist. But it does, what, double damage? Yeah. Well, we'll give it a try. The thing is, for a lot of enemies, like, more damage is not strictly necessary. Like, some, the little blue guys, you can't fight anyway in melee, so you need to have some sort of range capabilities to handle them, or just run away. Oh, that's right, I got homing. That's why my arrows look different. But you always take damage. There's no way to avoid it, so maybe not worth it to get, Gosh. I thought I shot him twice. They only have like 10 hit points. Anywho. So sometimes it's not worth it to take bonus damage for taking more good poisoned. Cool. Try the blue potion. Hey, healing. Not bad. So I think I'm going to swap back to the normal sword just because I don't have that much health. Seems risky. Ow! Curses. Ugh. There we go. There we go. So maybe he'll forget I exist. Sometimes they kind of forget you exist, and then you can just sort of wander off. This guy's so jumpy. Hey! That's a spiky, sticky bomb over there, and a blessing over here. So I'm gonna go this way first. Usually, what do we just have a basic? I guess we're kind of going melee. What's this do? Probably increases my attack speed. Using any magic item increases your range attack speed for 2 seconds. That's a weird bonus. So I can like go here and then shoot him a lot. That doesn't seem super useful. Oh well. I don't think we can get up to that. Oh, an orc battle axe, rad. What did this potion do? No, I don't know. So it's slow, but it does slightly more damage. We'll take it. Whoa, that is very slow. Crossfire bow. What's this do? 3 arrows at once. Heck yeah, 1 less damage for 3 more arrows. Pew pew! Nice. So I think, not super 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that like plus range damage and stuff will affect this weapon by a factor of 3 because it fires 3 separate attacks. We don't have any blessings of fire, do we? No. So we're just going to stick with the triple arrow thing. This will heal me completely for 239 gold, which we're going to do because I've been playing poorly and don't have any health. Let's see if we can get that bomb bide not to explode at me, which clearly didn't work. Man, that just went like super poorly. Oh, let's see what it does. Ooh, a shield. Next hit I take is just negated. Very useful. These contain items, that type of treasure chest. Emerald ring, I think, is range damage. Oh no, it's everything. Sweet. That's a good one. And do we want to try to drink this potion? Shielded, maybe that will protect me. Invincibility, fancy. That's not going to last very long, but hey. So this one, I have the trader perk, right? It doesn't actually tell you anywhere, as far as I could tell. So I can throw one of my items on the floor and get it upgraded. I think we're going to go with the... We should go with the battle axe, right? Because we have plus melee damage and plus melee damage. Nah, we'll go for the bow, because it's cool. Nope, that guy. The game doesn't pause when you're playing with the menus, so you do have to be sort of careful. Alright, so we're going to throw our bow on the ground. Schwang. So it fires even slower, but we have plus 10% range speed. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's do this. We're going to beat the game. I'm sure that's a thing that's possible. Ooh, a heart. That just is healing. It's not particularly special, but... You know, I'm hurt, so... And... a bomb. We don't have any duplicates. No, so we can't make any more items. Okay. Oh, he turned around. I was hoping to get him after he started the ranged attack, but I obviously messed that up. Are you gonna come over here? No, good. You just stay over there. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Dang, 38 damage. Ranged attack. Nice. Okay, so I think we're gonna fight the boss now. It's gonna go swimmingly. And then we'll call it a day. Yeah. Ah! Ow. That one's hard for me to avoid because of my problems with, you know, being awesome. Oh, yeah, gotcha. This guy also does a slam at some point, which can be difficult to avoid. I did it, hooray! Ah! Ow. Ah. Dope. I got this though. 50% health. It's cool. Come back here, guy. It's a little like guide thing when you get the journal entry. It says, "Oh, he's vulnerable during his slam," and I've never managed to dodge a slam, so I didn't bother. Oh, that's a slam. Yeah, they hurt too. I guess he's vulnerable after he misses a slam. Cool. So we may lose here, but that's pretty standard. I bet I could use my dodgy rod. Are you doing a slam? No, you're not. Oh no! Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, GG, well played everyone. Thanks for watching. I've been Flailbot, and I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play.